So I wanted to offer my final thoughts about the Tinder Swindler. As I thought about it, I know it's easy for women to empathize with the women displayed in this docu-series. And albeit this gentleman that was the center of the conversation is not the only one at fault. This may be a little surprising to you, and I'm not blaming anyone, but if you are on these dating apps and you scrolling by good people, there may be a few people on these dating apps that are nice. Now, Tinder technically is a hookup app, okay? We could call it what you see it. I mean, if you met somebody on there and y'all got married, you are one of very few people that went to Tinder not to get some tender love and care. Okay, let's keep it real. From Chicago, I call it like I see it. When I think about these women, they got seduced by their idea of a rich man, of influence. They glossed over all them other, profiles that weren't up to speed. Or like Kanye said, maybe she was a gold digger, that type of thing. If the shoe fits, wear it. But a lot of the things that happened in this incident with all of these women should have been something that they sat and thought about before they got so over influenced by their emotions and what they thought they were getting. This man took advantage of their own insecurities, I think, and their willingness to just believe the lie or the imagery that was given to them. Hey, you. Yes, you. The one that's looking at me right now speaking. If you are not a member channel of A Day in the Life of Mocha Sister, hit that subscribe button so you can get all my content, my updates on poetry, prose, fashion, and more. Okay? Because your girl need the algorithm to go and swing in my favor. So I see you out there. There's a lot of people that look at this channel and you're not members. So make sure you check your girl out and subscribe today. Talk to you. So my final thoughts on this, if you are out here dating on social media or responding to inboxes on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or even LinkedIn, whatever you're on, if you are going to participate in dating, you set the rules and regulations. Common sense should be common. Obviously, if someone's asking you for money and you guys are just now getting to know each other, just let that guide you. There's no way that even if I feel like the guy is influential, if he says he's a millionaire, what am I doing dumping a bunch of money in his hands when he is not my partner? There's a difference in dating with a purpose and just dating. If you're just dating, you want to have fun, you don't have to invest anything. Yes, I said it. I mean, no, in terms of what happened in the Tinder Swindler situation, where these women gave thousands of dollars, they're still trying to raise money to get their money back, GoFundMe's and all that. They were looking for something. I'm not. I'm not on his side, but I'm just thinking if you're in that type of situation and you're dating on a social media app and you barely know someone and they ask you something that makes zero sense. It makes zero sense for me to give you X amount of dollars when we don't even know each other. That's why I date sensibly. Hey, let's meet up for coffee. Hey, that's how I am. No, I ain't, I don't want you to spend all that money and be invested in me from the beginning. And I ain't dang sure I ain't getting in no plane, no train, or whatever it is. He whisked them away to a whole nother country. These women are very lucky that his plans were not sinister because you're handing over yourself to an individual who could have put you on that plane and you could have disappeared. You put your full trust in a person that you didn't know based off an image that you thought they had, the image of influence. This person is rich, but you weren't thinking about your safety. Me, I always think about my safety, even at my age. I'm not young anymore. I'm not that young no more. But I'm not just going to put myself in a car with somebody I barely know, much less get on a plane and go to other countries. Even if the guy said, I'm going to send you over to get you a ticket to LA or Atlanta, the intention could be something completely different. This individual could be thinking about kidnapping me, sexual trafficking, and things of that nature. But I didn't think these women were thinking about that. They got so caught up in their idealized idea of love that they forgot about safety and consequences. So their hands aren't fully clean. You can't completely blame this man when you forked over all kinds of money, you opened up all kinds of accounts, got all kinds of loans, and gave it to him. Those are my final thoughts. And like I said, I'm not giving him a pass. But if we're going to be real, we cannot give these women pass. We as women have to think critically about what we are doing, the situations we put ourselves in. Sometimes we say we are victims, but sometimes we are the common denominator. And I hope that this experience was a learning lesson for these women. Like I said, I don't use those platforms at all because I ain't had no good things happen from those platforms. So I wouldn't even waste my time. Seriously. Because there's a lot of people out here saying that they're rich, and a lot of people pretending that they are whatever they are, or they say they are. But you could be putting your life in the hands of someone who you don't know what their motive is. Be safe out there dating, and take care until the next video. It's a day in the life of Mocha Sister. Peace.